called task dependencies, but they also go by the names links and relationships. A task link is all about one task controlling the timing of the other. With finish to start dependencies, the predecessor starts first, and when it finishes, the successor task begins. Because finish to start dependencies are so common, the link task command creates only that type. In this example, you dig a trench, and when the trench is done, you pour concrete in the trench. If the two tasks are adjacent, you can drag over the first and then the second task. On the Task tab, click Link Tasks. The link line between the tasks appears in the timescale. The link task command also makes it easy to link two tasks when you can't see both in the view at the same time. You can click the predecessor first and then control-click the successor. When the start of one task controls the start of another task, you use a start-to-start dependency. For example, when you start registration for a conference, you can start recording the registrations you receive. Several places in Project let you create any type of task dependency. The task form in the Details pane is the easiest. To work with links, right-click the task form and choose Predecessors and Successors. Select the predecessor, which is Start Registration. Then in the task form, click the successor name cell. Click the down arrow and choose Record Submitted Registrations. In the Type cell, type SS for Start to Start and click OK. You see the Start to Start link in the timescale. With a finish to finish dependency, the finish of one task triggers the finish of another. When you finish recording registrations, you also finish sending confirmations. You can work on task dependencies in the Task Information dialog box. Select the Send Confirmations task, and then on the Task tab, click Information. In the dialog box, select the Predecessors tab. The Task Information dialog box only assigns predecessors to the selected task. Click the task name cell and click the down arrow and choose Record Submitted Registrations. In the Type cell, choose Finish to Finish. Click OK to create the link and close the dialog box. And you can see the Finish to Finish link line in the timescale. Start to finish dependencies are rare, which is good because they can be confusing. The start of one task triggers the finish of another, so the predecessor actually occurs before the successor. For example, the start of the Get Married task rings in the finish of the Be Single task. Sometimes there's a delay between the predecessor and the successor, which is called lag time. For example, when you finish recording registrations, it takes a few days to catch up on sending confirmations. Select the Record Submitted Registrations task. To continue sending confirmations for 2 days after recording registrations, in the lag cell down in the task form, type 2D and then click OK.